calculator can do lots of really cool things, and one of those cool features is stats. It can do statistics on the calculator, but we have to make sure that our calculator is set up to do stats. So at the end of this lesson, you'll be able to set up your calculator for the stats feature. There are three things that we're going to do with our calculators. We're going to turn our stat plots on, we're going to turn the diagnostics on, and we're going to set up the table feature. Once you've done this once for your calculator, that's really the only time that you're going to need to do this. If you use one of the calculators that are provided in class, you'll probably have to do it every time you turn your calculator on just to make sure that information is there. So I'm going to switch over to my calculator to get us going. So here we go. Okay, the first thing that we're going to do is to turn our stat plot on. That's going to allow me to get a scatter plot on my screen. So we're going to go to stat plot, which you'll notice is second y equals. And you'll notice right now plot 1 says off, and we'd really like it to say on. So I'm going to press enter since I'm already highlighted on 1. You'll notice that it's blinking on right now. If I press enter, it's now saying it's on. So I'm good. The second thing I want to look for is the type. The type, we do just want it to be a scatter plot right now, so just make sure that that's what's black. And that should be it. When we're done with that, I should be all set. I did already press enter, I believe. So we can just get out of that screen just by pressing quit, which is second mode. So now our stat plot is on. When we want to use our calculator for something else, we can just as easily go back and turn the stat plot off. So if you get an error, sometimes it says some crazy error, you could just now go to stat plot and turn it off. All right, the next thing that we're going to do is to turn the diagnostics on. This time we need to go to catalog, which we're going to press second 0 for. And now I need to arrow down until I get to diagnostic on. So we have to go way down to the D's here. Getting pretty close, I think. Getting really close. All right, diagnostic on. When we get there, press enter, and you'll notice it should now say diagnostic on your screen. Just press enter, and it says done. The diagnostic is now on, and we'll be able to use that when we're working in the stats program. All right, the third thing that we want to do is to set up the table feature. To do that, we're going to go to we're going to do table set, which is second window. And the biggest thing on this one, we would like the independent to say ask because we want to be able to enter any x values that we want to. So we're going to arrow down till ask is blinking. We do want the dependent to say auto, so just make sure that that says auto. We'll press enter. So now it's just blackened on the ask. And then to get out of that program, again, we just quit, so we'll do second mode. So everything should now be set up to do stats on our calculators.